In this video, I want to show you how to set up your DJI Osmo Action 6 with the DJI Mimo app on your phone for the first time. So let's get started. Before turning on your camera, I suggest you go on the App Store or on the Google Play Store and you download the DJI. So when you got it, open it, agree. Over here you can choose to join project or not now. It's up to you if you want to share your data, your usage data with DJI so they can improve their product. Once you see this, press allow. Allow. Here it's up to you to ask the app not to track you or allow it. Again, just you. And over here, DJI Mimo would like to send you notification. Press allow most of the time. They will be quite useful ones. Once you're over here, okay, so they'll give you a small tour of the app. I don't care. Perfect. You are on the home page of the DJI Mimo app. Now it's time to power on your Osmo Action 6. There's one thing you need to know. So if this is a brand new camera, you just took it out of the box, no one else use it, you'll have a small screen over here telling you to activate it. This can only be done by the original owner. If, let's say, you bought it used, the camera has already been activated, but you do not have to worry about that. You will simply not get the same screen you're going to see right now on my new camera. You'll still be able to connect it and use it the same way as the original owner. So over here, I'll press the power button, keep it pressed until it powers on. All right, so as you see over here, I got my device name and I also got a QR code. And after a few seconds, I get this message, this screen appearing on my app because it has detected the camera. The Wi-Fi of your phone needs to be turned on. Has the same thing with the Bluetooth. Both needs to be turned on to get this message. Then you simply have to press connect. And on the camera, you simply have to tap the accept button since it's the same. Then on the app, press agree. Turn on allow access down below. Press next. It's now time to pair to your DJI account. So press login and you can type your password, your username and password, or you can sign in with Facebook or your Apple account. Or if it's the first DJI product you have, simply click register and you'll create a new account. Then press activate once you're logged in. Wait a few seconds. They will try to sell you their warranty plan, 1 year plan or 2 years. It's a personal decision. If you don't want it, press skip on the top right corner. If you get this screen, DJI Osmo Action 6 user feedback, would like you to invite to answer a few questions. You can accept this or you can press the X button. And then you're going to have this screen, activation success. So you did everything the way it's supposed to. Click on get started. And here is a quick tutorial. They'll show you how to use the camera and the different features that it has. Simply swipe the way I did and press next. And if there is an update available currently for your camera, the beginning of the download and the installation will be automatic, as you see. It also gives you a small description over here that what are the upgrades. Put your phone down and wait until it's downloaded. Then you'll be able to click on the install button. All right, so at this point, simply press install. There's a good chance that in the meanwhile, your camera has turned off. So we simply have to turn it on again. And the installation has started. As you see, update in progress, wait 2 minutes. So don't touch anything. We don't want to break the camera. And we will come back when this will be at 100%. Okay, after 2 minutes, I got this update message on the display of my camera. And over here, I simply press done, allow full access if you want to save your pictures. And right away, you're going to see whatever is your camera filming. So now both of these are connected. If I go on the home screen of the app itself, every time you want to control your camera, well, make sure it's turned on and press the camera button. From here, you can obviously record or change settings down below. If you want to take a picture instead or other things. If you want to change settings, this will be on the top So if I tap over here, I can change the resolution, the frame rate, the screen orientation. If I want to add an effect over the image, to zoom in, zoom out, you have this 1x that if I tap, it becomes 2x. This may not be available if you're not filming in full HD like I'm doing right now. Just for the purpose of this video, let me just take a quick photo over here. Okay, good, I took one. You're gonna get your pictures over here, or if you are on the home screen of the app, go in Album, Enable, Authorized, and over here you're gonna have everything that you have filmed, okay, that is on the camera, picture or video. And if you want to share this on social media, save it, do whatever you want, you simply have to tap this button. And over here you're gonna see downloaded at the end. If you press this button, right now the video or photo is on your phone. You can share it with these apps. Press the three dots and you'll be able to share it with your favorite contacts, more different apps, and have more options down below. The video or picture will also be saved when you see downloaded in your camera roll of your iPhone or Android phone, so it will be mixed up with the picture you take with your phone. Thanks for watching. I hope my tutorial was helpful. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll put a link in the description if you don't already own one of these camera, if you want to get it from Amazon. And this is about it. See you on the next one.